Hey guys, Heretic U here with a quick little unboxing sort of slash update. Kind of behind on videos right now. It's been kind of a busy, October's always a busy month for me because, well, for starters, it's my 17th wedding anniversary, so just gonna give a shout out to my wife for putting up with me for about 17 years. That's pretty crazy. And it's also her birthday. But this is a very special unboxing. Now this looks like a plain old white cardboard box, but this is actually a prototype for my first ever actual product. And what is my actual product? The Gremlin deck is here, and it's been a really long time since I started working on this deck, and this deck has kind of a long history to it, and I thought I would just share it with you guys real quick. Basically, it all started one day when I was at work and was on a phone conference call or something like that. Started sketching out a character who basically became the main character of a comic that I do, a little web comic called A Gremlin's Luck. So I came up with this little sketch of a gremlin dressed up as Seamus, and I came up with this whole idea of this gremlin kind of, he kind of was self-aware. He'd look around and he would see how self-destructive his gremlin brothers were. And he got scared. He got scared of his own mortality of being a gremlin. And so he started seeking the resurrection arts. And that became a webcomic called Gremlin's Luck. And it was featured in a couple of weird chronicles. Yeah. So anyways, I started drawing it. And then I just kind of came up with the idea of kind of gremlin, making everybody in Malifaux, the masters, in particular gremlins. And so, lo and behold, we got our gremlin deck. So, let's take a look at the cover here. Like I said, these are drawings by me. There's a digital artist I need to thank, Gustavo, who really did an awesome job coloring basically these really bad ink drawings that I would do, and actually made them look somewhat decent. So I'm really happy with the cover art. Now, one thing's going to change for the final product is I'm going to remove this banner here. It's actually already done. And it's going to have a logo on top. Okay, so just imagine this with the painted on top and this banner being gone. But this is basically good to go. That's going to be the back cover for the entire deck. Alright, so let's move on to the Jokers. Now, your red Joker is going to be Summer, and I drew little wings on him because I thought, your typical red Joker has wings, so I thought it'd be cool if Summer got wings. And so that's your red Joker. Your black Joker is the character I was talking about. That's kind of why I prefaced this whole video with him. So this is Zeke. This is not a gremlin dressed up as Seamus, but rather a gremlin who idolizes Seamus. And Zeke is always kind of the butt of every joke in the comic, so it just made sense to me to make him the black Joker. Take a look at the first suit that comes up are crows. So your high cards are going to be gremlinized masters. So for the crows, obviously we picked resurrectionists. So we've got Nico Dem, or as I like to call him, Nico Grem. Karai as the queen. We've got McMorning and Molly. Now these are, so your regular, 9 through 7 are just going to be the symbol suits. just to make it nice and easy. Little blood marks. That's not my blood, that's actually on the card. But I did put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into making this, so it's kind of cool to have this all just kind of, you know, be real. I don't know, I'm really excited about it. So moving on to your Rams. As you can see, each suit is actually going to have a different background. So we'll take a look at the Rams here. Yeah. Okay, so you get the idea of the regular cards. So going back to the suits, so number 10 is going to be Lucius. Then we have Sonia before the mask. Lady J as your queen. And sorry, I had to scratch my nose. C. Hoffman. Almost sneezed there. So that is your Rams. Moving on, we have your Neverborn. So you've got Lord Chompy Bits, or as I like to call him, Lord Bacon Bits, and Zoraida, Lilith, and Pandora for your Neverborn. And you can see Neverborn also have their own custom background. So every suit, its own individual background. Cards are colored on both sides, and this is the high quality cardstock. Really good stuff. Not plastic. Plastic's going to cost me a little bit more to produce, obviously, and these are only going to be limited run. So let's move on to your Arcanist. So you got Ramos at 13. Your queen is Raspy. Then you have Marcus and Colette. Ta-da! It's a pig. Really like the Arcanist background. I love this color here for the tombs. So going through all the cards, more cards. Now, if you're wondering, there are indicators of like the damage. So weak is actually highlighted. I don't know. My camera's not in macro mode, but you can see it there, just in case. So that's your Gremlin. That's basically the Gremlin deck. So yeah, these are going to be available soon. I'm pretty happy with, really happy with the way they came out. Very ecstatic, very high quality, and you know, it's weird. I never thought I would pimp myself out on YouTube, but this is my first ever project, and it came out really cool. I'm really happy with the artwork. Gustavo did a great job, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. And if this does work out well, we're going to be looking at, I'll probably contact Gustavo again, because I really enjoy the way he kind of gets my art style, and that's really rare. I'm going to be contacting him again, and you know, we're probably going to do another deck, 10 Thunders or Outcasts. Let's see. These are really new, but I could still do my little trick shuffles, you know, which I like. Can I do a scissor cut? Can I? Oh snap. Well, that was kind of messy, but whatever. Break these cards in. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one, and I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the first ever custom Gremlin deck for Malifaux. So, see you on the next one. Oh yeah, I should point out that I'm going to follow up this video with some information on where to order these, and that's going to be coming up soon. But like I said, October's really busy time for me. You know, being my wife's birthday and my anniversary. But yeah, so look for a video if you're interested in these cards. They will be available for sale with a limited run. But alright, I'll see you guys on the next one.